Back. Parents of young children, pay attention. Trauma teams at Peyton Manning Children's Hospital are seeing kids getting hurt more in car crashes. They say many of these injuries really could be avoided if they were buckled up correctly or in the right car seat. Here's the deal. Some of these doctors and nurses have gotten pretty frustrated, so they actually enrolled in car passenger safety courses to educate parents on car seat safety. And now they're taking their important message on the road in an effort to keep your kids from getting hurt. And we're bringing it right into the studio today. Lori Baldwin, the hospital's injury prevention and outreach coordinator, also a nurse, and she's here to talk more about this. So good to see you. I'm so glad that you guys did this. It's one thing, my kids are 19 and 16 now, so we don't talk about this, but when you're first bringing your kids home, we're so nervous about making sure that it's done properly, but in some cases, you're seeing parents not even using car seats.
Correct. Wow. We are. So at our primary care center, located at Ascension St. Vincent on 86th Street, we serve quite a diverse and vulnerable population. And sometimes people just don't either have the knowledge, they haven't been exposed to car seats in the past, or they don't have the financial means. And so that has really been noted from within our primary care. And so we have associates have requested to go take a 40-hour child passenger safety training technician course. Myself, I've done that as well to represent the pediatric trauma team. And so together we are creating a car seat program to be able to provide seats or properly fit the seats that kids already have.
Yes. Okay. So there's so much to talk about. What kinds of injuries are you seeing, first of all?
So if kids are improperly restrained, for one, the seat may not be improperly, or they're not in the right seat to support their bodies, and so they sustain head and neck injuries. Also chest injuries, particularly if the seat belts are not in the right place. When we get to the bigger kids, if the vehicle seat belt's not in the right place, they sustain neck, chest, or abdominal injuries because that lap belt might be too high on their bellies.
Wow, and you made the point of that you took this, this class, and there's so much education. That's a big deal. I mean, a lot of hours to try to learn even more to help educate. So let's quickly, we don't have a ton of time, but some of the car seats that you brought in, the things that you're seeing that we could be doing better.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So we'll start on the left here. Everybody's pretty familiar with these because their babies go home in them, and you have to leave
lock
the hospital.
Them in, and you feel good?
You lock them in. I mean, tricky. So the major points about car seats are to read your vehicle's instruction manual. Where is the best place to put your child safety seat, and then what is the best method to secure that seat? There's a couple different options of how to secure a seat. The latch system is now very popular in cars, or with the vehicle safety belt. So a lot of parents get a lot of help with these, and they do well. It's then transitioning to the convertible seat once you determine that they can still be rear facing in a seat like this or forward facing. So there's a whole nother component for parents to figure out. It's very complex. The second major point really about the car seats is that they are for different heights and weights, and that's really what we want to pay attention to. We want to look and see when the height and weight is that child has outgrown that seat, the little seat, and can move to the big seat. And then it's determining, is it still safe for forward facing or rear facing? And so luckily the manufacturers try and help us out as much as they can, realizing this is complex and super important. They put stickers on the seats a lot of times, multilingual, to help parents determine which seat is the best seat.
And then kids, when we get to about here, they want to not be in them at all.
No.
They're like, I'm old enough now, I don't need to be in it. And you're like, I'm sorry, but you still have to be in the booster seat.
So that magical age of 8 is what everybody's going for. But kids are all different shapes and sizes, and so we see a lot of kids that jump out of these seats too early, way before the age 8, or certainly before the 4 feet 9 height, which is really what we're looking for. 4 foot 9, and so that's generally between the ages of 8 and 12. And then it gets tricky because we got carpooling kids, and they have peers that are out of them, and so there's a lot of friction. But really the best and the safest thing to do is keep them in this seat until they're 4 feet 9, so the vehicle belt hits them in the proper places and avoids injury.
All right, so there's so much more that we could obviously be getting into, but they're going to be at the Indianapolis Zoo this month, also teaching parents about the car seats. If you'd like to get a closer look at when that's happening, the Indiana Child Safety Seat Laws, and more about that, fox59.com/links. And I know parents are always looking for places to go. Can you help me put it in and understand? Do you guys do that anymore? I know there's so many places that don't do it anymore.
Well, because our program is new and growing, and we're a small little team right now. We do it for our primary care center patients. Our biggest hope is that we can expand and serve more of the public to do this. But we are out and about at community events.
Great.
And we're happy to chat about it there.
Right. Hey,
or come to your location and do something privately for your organization.
Perfect. Thank you. Well, again, fox59.com for more on that.